So Atlas Fallen, where do I begin with this one? So this was a game that released in 2023 and wasn't one I found until 2024. So, oh, I guess let's just get into the story. So I found this one back in May of 2024, but it wasn't until June of that year that I was able to complete it. I know, bit of a long-awaited review actually. So, this game is about a character who finds a mysterious gauntlet and, well, pretty much has to face ancient evil. That's pretty much what the game is about. I don't want to get into anything else because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. This is generally a game that is needed to be played first to really get the full experience. And I feel like talking about more of the story would really ruin the impact of it. The game is set in an open world, and I fairly enjoyed this one. I'm not the biggest fan of open world games, ironic because I've reviewed quite a few of them, but Atlas Fallen did a wonderful job with its open world and felt like it rewarded the player for going out and exploring, either finding new armor or finding new resources. The trophy system is also pretty fun too. I haven't got the platinum yet, but I do eventually want to. And it has some tough trophies, but these also do feel like they're rewarding in their own way. I also really do like the characters and the antagonists. I feel like the game was very well balanced in terms of difficulty, and of course, gameplay. The character isn't too overpowered and the enemies aren't too strong to deal with. I think it's a perfect balance of everything, and I think the environments that the player can explore are also pretty fun too. Yeah, really did make playing this game pretty fun. So, I guess, do I recommend this? And did the game get the rightful praise it deserves? Or is it an underrated gem? Well, I definitely recommend this. The game's on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and of course PC. So I definitely recommend it if you're able to find a copy or find it on sale. As for the game's reception, unfortunately, the game got a mixed reception, which is kind of sad. It's not the most perfect game, to be honest, but at the same time, it also generally is one of the best games I was able to play, and was one of the games I'm happy that I was able to play during that year. So it's kind of sad that got. So it's kind of sad that didn't really get much attention when it dropped. But I'm hoping to give it some more attention, even if even if my audience might be small. But overall, I would recommend this one. It was a wonderful game. I think there's a lot of wonderful things about it, such as the combat, the graphics, the gameplay, just the overall experience. I think this one set a very high bar for RPGs, in my opinion, and it does deserve to get more of an audience. I'm hoping that the developers do a sequel to this, a spiritual successor, or at least another game in the kind of same or similar idea that Atlas Fallen was. But overall, that's all I really have to say about this one. So, of course, until then, thank you all for watching, and goodbye. So, hope you all have a wonderful day.